Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. This is one that I'm super excited about. So, you follow my show, you kind of know what we're all about. But, long story short, I love catching critters. This is going to be the first time I have ever been on a spring black bear hunt. I've never in my life taken a black bear hunting. I didn't take a black bear in my truck with me to go hunting. No, that was weird wording. Anyways, I've never even seen a bear in the wild. Do you believe that? All the places I've been, all over the country, I've never seen a wild bear with my eyes. I've seen bears in the zoo, but I just hadn't. A lot of the majority of the hunting that I do is whitetail hunting, and a majority of the whitetail hunting that I do is places that don't have bears. So I just simply haven't hunted bears. Some of y'all on the other side of the country say, man, I see more bears than deer. I don't know. That's just me, where I'm at and where I normally am hunting. But Savage, the good folks at Savage said, hey, we want to send something for your bear hunt. I said, really? That will be cool. So I'm just stopped down at Tolliver's. They sent it to Tolliver's, like a week ago or something. And so I had to swing down here and pick it up. So comment down below if you were going on a spring black bear hunt in Alaska. Of all things, I'm doing it in Alaska. What cartridge loading would you take with you? I already know what this one is. And the thing looks super, super nice. I've already got the ammo. I think we're going to be testing for it. I believe I know what scope I'm going to put on it. But yeah, let's run in here. Tolliver's, pick this thing up. I'm excited about it. Thing's real nice. Best shop in the land right here on the square in Manchester, Tennessee. Tolliver's. If they can't get it, man, nobody can get it. All right, so I'm actually at the co-op. You can see the dock behind me. Anyways, co-op's just a good place. If you've never been to the local co-op, go down there and check it out. It's a good place to meet good folks and learn some stuff. Anyways, what I got in there to pick up is in that brown box right there. You can see there's a white box right there. I had to pick up some other stuff. Man, went in there for one thing, came out with four. Y'all are going to see that other stuff in some other videos here coming soon. But the bear hunt rig is right there. And I'm pretty excited to show you. Whenever I get to filming the rest of this video, which will hopefully be soon, I'm having to do a whole bunch of stuff in a weird amount of timing and saving the footage because of my moving and everything. Anyways, I'll see y'all back at the house. Always good to see my folks down there at Tolliver's. I'll see y'all back for the rest of this video and show you what's happening in that box right there. All right, so picking up on this video, yeah, we did some moving and stuff since then. I'm gonna have to see how the audio is in here, the lighting, all that stuff. I still can't find any of my stuff, but the show must go on. So what we're talking about is my rig for the spring bear hunt that's coming up, and it's gonna be awesome. So what's in the box? Oh, I should have taken it out of this. I'll edit this part out, but there's a box in the box first. Hold on. Be right back. Maybe not. That's bigger than I thought. Savage. You guys that watch the show, hey, I'm a fan of Savage. Like I said, this is the one that we're going to be using for the bear hunt. So, I hadn't even taken this out of the box. I know the model. At the shop, at Tolliver's, I just looked at it. Yep. They've already got it scoped up with a brand of scope that I'm pretty fond of. Used quite a few times on several different type of rigs. So, what's in the box? Let me get it out the plastic and everything, and then I'll show it to you. Find the bolt and put it in there. Hold on. All right, so, oh man. So, like I said, they've already got this thing scoped. This has a Zerotech Trace Advanced Scope they've put on here for me to use. If you've been watching my show for a little while, I have this Trace Advanced on my 7mm mag, and I've got videos taking that one out to 1,000 yards easily. So this rig is, hey, put together and everything we need. I don't think we're going to be doing extended long ranges on spring black bear, but you never know. You got to take a poke at 500 yards, you're going to be ready, especially with this. I don't think I've told you the cartridge loading that this is in either. This is a 300 Win Mag, but first thing right out of the box, first thing that I notice is, whoa, that is light. This is a Savage 110 KLYM in 300 Win Mag. So you're noticing some carbon fiber here. It has a Proof Research carbon fiber wrapped barrel. I'm not going to pretend to know everything about this, so real quick, I'm just going to read it off of Savage's website. Did I tell you already this is the KLYM Climb Rifle? Lightweight. Proof Research carbon fiber wrapped barrel. Threaded 5/8 by 24. That's pretty much a standard for 30 cals. Carbon fiber FBT stock with the 1-button adjustable cone height. So that's definitely something that's cool. A lot of stuff has adjustable combs these days. Let me get it down here again and I can show you. I fooled with it for a second when I got it out of the box. Some of them got 2 buttons. Some of them you got to have tools. This one, 1 button. Check this out. Boop. Pretty cool. And I'm going to close it back down. But carbon fiber fore-end and buttstock. Everything lightweight. 2 sling studs. Omniport muzzle brake. It came with this muzzle brake on there. 3-position tang safety. Factory blueprinted action. Lightweight stainless steel receiver. Cerakoted finish. Diamond fluted bolt. Check that out right there. That's pretty snazzy. What else would you want to know? Threaded bolt handle. So you can swap that out if you want to. Carbon fiber bolt knob even. That's pretty wild. And comes with a 1-piece 20 MOA rail, which you can see right there. Comes with 20 MOA rail already installed. People ask me that all the time. Hey, should I get a 0 MOA rail? I always say if you gotta buy one, get a 20 MOA anyways. But this one comes with a 20. And I'd imagine this comes in several different cartridge loadings, and it does. 6.5 Creedmoor, 308, 6.5 PRC, 7 PRC, 300 Win Mag, which is what this one is, and then also 300 Short Mag. But Savage 110 KLYM, or Savage 110 Climb, lightweight. What's the overall weight? That's going to be a comment. Hey man, that's a lot of carbon fiber and stuff. What's the weight? Well, I just had it pulled up. Where did it go? Barrel length on the 300 Win Mag is a 24-inch barrel. That's pretty sweet. These days, there's trends to make everything light, which this is. Part of that trend is making things short. You cut off the barrel, well then it makes it lighter. I like light, that's cool. But I still like that long barrel. I don't know about y'all. I like the speed. I'm still sitting here looking for the weight. Where's the weight? Ooh, the trigger pull, you can get this down to 1.5 pounds. Let me feel it out of the box. It says it's adjustable 1.5 to 4 pounds. Let's feel it out of the box. That's probably 3.5, 4 right there out of the box. So I'm gonna turn it down all the way. That might be closer to 3. If I hadn't just moved, I'd have my trigger gauge right here on my desk, but it's in a box somewhere and I couldn't tell you where it is. That's probably 3 pounds out of the box. The weight of this is 6.4 pounds. So in the grand scheme of things, this is a lightweight rig. Yeah, Pretty sweet. Savage 110 KLYM and 300 Win Mag. I'm going to be chasing black bears with it. But stay tuned. I'm going to be hunting with a new type of ammo. I'm sitting here looking at the date on my computer in front of me that isn't out yet, so I can't sit here and tell you in this video this week. But there's a new factory loading from Barnes. Barnes is coming out with a hunting load that you've never seen or heard of before in like a week. They told me I could talk about it that way and say there's something new coming from Barnes. I just can't show you what it is. I got some of it over here. We're going to be bench rest testing this. If I can, I'm going to do my best to take this to some extended ranges so we can practice at the distances that we'll be hunting at. It'll be a whole lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Zerotech Trace Advanced. Nice piece of glass. If you've watched my show for a while, you've seen me use one of these before. Savage 110 KLYM. Sweet lightweight rig. This is probably, if not the lightest, one of the lightest rigs I have as far as a, long barrel bolt action goes. But is it going to group? I'm fixing to find out. Appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what your favorite black bear hunting cartridge is, and stay tuned. Hopefully we catch a black bear with this. It's definitely going to be in a bunch of videos. But that would be the cherry on top if we catch us a black bear with it. Stay tuned. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to slap a bipod on here. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. I could ramble on about this all day. I think it's pretty slick. But what will really impress me is if we can get small groups with it. I'm pretty confident we will. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!